Hey guys, Kidpool67 in here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Funko Pop Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic with Emerald Pop. So I know there's two different Sonic Pops. I saw both of them in person. They have a Sonic with ring, where he's in his basic pose where he has like his finger up and stuff, or it'd be this hand, finger up, and he's holding the ring in the other. But I honestly like this pop better. I will probably pick up the Sonic with ring eventually, but I just thought this one was a much better pop overall over the other one. I mean, they're almost the exact same, but the arm poses are different. But I liked this one better. I'm honestly surprised that Funko just made both of the Sonic Pops commons. I was surprised that Sonic with Emerald or Sonic with Ring wasn't exclusive to like GameStop or Hot Topic or some bull crap. So, but yeah, I'm happy about that. There's two exclusives in the wave, I believe. Super Sonic, which I actually have, and I'll be reviewing that next. And the Shadow the Hedgehog with KO or Chaos. I'm not positive what its name is. But anyway, getting into the review on this guy, you can see on the front of the packaging, it has very nice artwork of Sonic the Hedgehog, and it says Sonic with Emerald. And you can see him in his plastic prison right now, or his cardboard prison, holding his emerald. And it says Pop Games up there, Sonic the Hedgehog, number 284. On the side of the box, you can see it has nice pixely blue art in the background, symbolizing the style of the original game, because these are based off the original game, not any of the new ones. And it says Pop Games again. You can see artwork of the full character there, and Sonic with Emerald. And then on the back of the box, you see Pop Games again right there, Sonic right there, and then Sonic the Hedgehog logo and Sonic with Emerald and all that stuff. And then you can see the rest of the characters in the wave, which I do kind of want to get all of these. I'll probably eventually get them. Dr. Eggman's my least favorite, just because isn't he supposed to be fat? And then they made the pop where he's like just slightly round with long skinny legs. Then you can see Sonic with Ring, which I have, Sonic with Ring, which I don't have yet, Sonic with Emerald that I have and I'm reviewing now. Shadow, I haven't seen Shadow in stores yet, or the other Shadow, because there's no Hot Topics near me. And Dr. Eggman and Super Sonic. So I've seen these four in person, but I haven't seen either one of the Shadows. But yeah, I'm actually thinking about getting all the Sonic Pops in this wave and trying to collect all the Sonic Pops, but then as I say that, I realize they're probably going to make like 100 waves of them like they did with Five Nights at Freddy's, making it impossible to get them all. Then you can see the artwork at the top of Sonic's head right there, number 284, Sonic with Emerald, Pop Games on the top. There ain't much on the bottom, but if you want to read that, you can pause it now. And on the top of the box, you can see it shows the top of his head again, and Pop Games and Funko. So that's pretty much for the packaging on this. That's pretty much it for the packaging on this guy. So let's go ahead and take him out of the box and take a closer look at him. Alright guys, so here you can see I have Sonic out of the box now, and forgot to tell you guys, if any of you guys don't know, they actually did do 3 original Sonic the Hedgehog pops like a couple years ago or a few years ago, but now those are around 200 or 300 a piece, at least 100 like is the minimum a piece for them. But they made Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, which I really love the Tails. I never got them, but I'm hoping they make a new Tails eventually. But the original ones honestly looked much blander than the new ones. They did a much better job on, I guess, popifying the character. Like, this looks much more like Sonic than the other one. But you can see he has nice eyes that are all sort of connected. It's like one eye with 2 pupils. That always freaked me out, because whenever I thought of his eyes, it always looks like one eye with 2 pupils. But then you can see he has a nice little black nose sticking off his face. It looks like it's just there, but then if you look, it's actually a pretty long nose. And he doesn't have a mouth, of course, because the pop style. Well, some pops have mouths, but not all of them. But he does have... Most of the reason I got this, or think this one's better, is because of the emerald in his hand. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. It's shiny. I don't believe there's any variants of this pop, just all of them have the green emerald. There isn't no other color variants. Then on his body, you can see he has a pretty nice body, I guess. It's just blue, and he has the skin color thing. Let me adjust my lighting a minute. Let's see if I can. And yeah, it's pretty much just all blue, and he has the skin colored circle. I always thought it was kind of weird that he had like skin colored arms and a skin colored face. It's kind of strange, but it grew on me, because obviously that's what he always looked like. Then he has the white gloves on. This hand's holding the emerald, and this hand's in a fist pose on his side. Down the back of the pop, you can see these 2 tufts of hair sticking out of his back that look nice, and the tail, the little tiny tail. And then on the back of his head, you can see he has a nice little porcupine. Well, he's not a porcupine, he's a hedgehog, but like the little spikes, I'm guessing, or like little quills sticking off the back of his head, which look nice as Pop. They definitely captured the look of Sonic in Pop form, especially from the side view. You can see it kind of looks like the one in the game. And he has the big red sneakers, of course. Big red and white sneakers. Are actually on the Pop they look more pinkish color, or maybe it's just like, no, they look more red in person, but on the video it makes it look more pinkish color, but they're actually more red looking in person. That has a little golden buckle right there on it, which they did pretty well. And then on the bottom there ain't much there, just Funko logos and stuff, and Sega. But yeah, I'm actually very surprised at how well they painted this Pop. There's not too many paint flaws. Like the only one I can really notice is this little itty bitty speck of skin color in the middle of his, like, let me see if I can zoom in. Right there. You can see it's right there. But that isn't that big of a deal. It's barely noticeable. But the rest of the Pop, man, it looks clean as hell. Like there isn't no paint problems around his eyes or anything, or around the ears really. Like it's all very cleanly painted Pop. I think Funko definitely does a better job with cartoonish characters than they do with realistic ones. Because like the Spider-Man Pops and stuff, they always look terrible. Their eyes always have terrible paint. For instance, with like the Pennywise Pop, the Pennywise Pops had a little bit weird paint and spots, but this one looks honestly phenomenal for a Pop, and I do think it's much better than the original Sonic Pop, to be honest. Like I like this one a lot more. I can't really say that because I don't own the original one because it's a lot of money, but I still, from pictures, I think this one looks much better than the original one. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this review. I highly, highly suggest this Pop if you're a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, or if you want to get a weird random cartoony blue character with a jewel in his hand, I guess. But it's very good, collectible for any Sonic fan. I'm not a huge fan of Sonic. I try playing the games. I'm actually working on playing the first two original games right now, and oh my god, they are hard. I feel sorry for all the frickin' 10-year-olds that had to play that game when it first came out. Jesus. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the review. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. If you're already subscribed and you haven't, click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload new reviews and stuff. So, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos by KidPool67. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.